And then you look at Manchester United's best player this season. He's put up brilliant numbers. He's come up in massive moments for Manchester United, particularly in the Europa League, time and time again. But unfortunately, he went missing today. He really was not there. No Manchester United player really turned up, in my honest opinion. But Bruno Fernandes, he just didn't show up for the club. In the one game that they absolutely needed it from him, he's the captain. It just didn't happen. But you could make the argument the signs were all there. We know about clubs breaking their trophy curses this season. But look at this. All the English clubs so far this season before Spurs to have won a trophy all had a bird in their logo. Guess who also has a bird in their logo? This team right here, who hasn't won a trophy since 2009. The Carling Cup. The last time that they won a trophy. Also, the last time they had even scored in a major final as well was that Jonathan Woodgate goal in this Carling Cup win back in 2009. So over a decade had Tottenham made it into finals but still hadn't managed to score a goal until tonight. And you just look at all the trophies and the triumphs that happened beforehand. Crystal Palace, against all the odds, won their first ever major trophy of their whole existence by beating Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Newcastle United, in well over half a century, hadn't won any major titles. They were going up against a Liverpool team that had just been knocked out of the Champions League earlier that season, but they were leading the Premier League title race by a country mile. They beat that Liverpool team, convincingly played well, and won the Carabao Cup. And even in Italy as well, Bologna, another team that hadn't won a trophy in over half a century, managed to beat AC Milan, a team that had already won the Super Cup earlier this season, and obviously AC Milan, one of the greatest European heritages of any club you'll ever find. They managed to beat this team and win the Coppa Italia. Harry Kane, one of the best players in the world who had become the face of being a great player and not winning a trophy. Even he broke his own personal trophy drought by winning a Bundesliga title with Bayern Munich this season.